Okay, here's a video. I'm trying to hold the camera. This is the control board, except for the valve. Okay, so this is the control. I'll show it to you. And then these are wires that are running to the control board. 1, 2, 1, 2, and so on. Thermopile, and then from to the valve to the control box, or the other way around. But anyway, here we go. So here's a diagram that's on the side of the fireplace, and it's going to go left from right. You see this red wire that's going, well, it's going up. It's going straight up into the fireplace. So that's plugged into the white on the control board. You see it? Right there. The red is going up into here. I mean, the red connection with the white wire is going up into here, just like shown on here. I guess there's a white and a red in there. But again, so it shows one wire going up into the thermal, one wire going up in the thermopile, one going over to the connector on the right behind the blue wire. So anyway, and so on. So here we go. Stupid flashlight. So then I got a temperature control box. Let me just go over this box one more. I mean, this on the back of this, it's just a bunch of wires. There's no electronics. I don't know if I can get a picture of that. Again, it's a pain in the ass. Anyway, this goes on here. So this wire is running up into the fireplace, just like it says here. I don't know where it's going. Now, in the fireplace, if you look way in the back, there's a fan. So if I turn this light switch on, that spins. This also controls the speed of that fan. It can turn up the speed. So it's just hard for me to do this. I mean, to pull this out, I got to unplug everything, and then I'm going to be asked to see how it looks. And here's the Dextron. Again, if you look at the wiring diagram, it shows that it's coming from, those wires are coming from back here. I guess for you to understand this, I need to unplug all this stuff. Because I didn't get it. I didn't understand it until I pulled this box out of here. So when you look at this, you'd think there's a bunch of electronics under here, but we're really looking at this diagram right here, which I drew on here. So when you flip it over, that's all you got. So my question is, I asked, how do I hook up a thermostat? You said, or somebody said, which confuses me, just hook it up to here. Well, obviously, something has to be unplugged. I would assume the blue wire has to be unplugged, and in essence, that runs to the thermostat. And then the thermostat runs back through or something like that. I mean, I know how to do wiring in a house. I just don't understand this thing. But I know you can't run a hot wire and a switch wire because it'll overrun the switch. It's a real pain in the ass down here on my knees. So in essence, the way I understand all this, the fan works off 120. Through this control board. So again, I'm kind of mumbling through this. So you got any more questions? I just didn't have the right light. I wasn't ready for this. So then if we go up here, we got the igniter and the thermopile. So again, if you follow the orange wire down, off the igniter, there it is. Follow the two wires off the thermopile. They go into that red connector back there. So one more time. Oh, here's the brand of the Fireplace, I guess. I can't read it. It looks like Mako. But I don't think that matters. The question is, how do I tie a thermostat into these wires? I'm pretty sure one goes here and one goes here. So I think I have to disconnect this.